So the other thing to talk about regarding DOGE and regarding all the cuts and we're regarding everything that's going on and all of this corruption. And so, if you remember, what they're basically uncovering, and Americans don't disagree with it, what they're uncovering relating to DOGE and Social Security and all these different things, because what the Democrats and the liberal media are doing is they're throwing it out there. They're going to cut Social Security. They're going to cut Medicaid. They haven't done it. But when you look at states like California, where you have the city of Los Angeles that's underwater $1 billion, like they're $1 billion short, and they're going to have to cut massive benefits. California, which basically offered insurance to the entire world. If you need medical assistance, anybody can get granted medical assistance in the state of California. Anybody illegal can apply for Medicaid. And now Medicaid is $3.3 billion in the hole, and the state of California is having to borrow money. In every single Democratic stronghold, virtually 90% throughout the entire country, people are voting with their feet. And you have to ask yourself, why are people leaving California? Why are people leaving Oregon? Why are people leaving New York? These are Democratic strongholds. If the Democratic policies are so popular, why aren't people flocking to those states? Why is the movie industry in Southern California, where I'm from, in utter collapse? And you have places like Nevada that's investing billions of dollars into the movie industry. Why are so many people moving to states like Nevada, Texas, Tennessee? Why are they doing that? And it's people that are upper middle class, people that have money and assets are leaving. And what's left over is people that want entitlements. Because if you want free stuff, those are the states that you're going to go to. But somebody has to pay for it. And there's, simply put, not enough money in the coffers because the people have the assets that pay for it are leaving. So when it comes to having to cut benefits, you watch. California is going to be the first state to cut benefits. It's not going to be Donald Trump. California is going to have to do massive cuts because the taxes are down. They've got massive litigation. The money that they need in order to fund that state is not there. And so people keep on leaving. And we'll talk about some other philosophies as well. But I'm a policy guy. And I just got out of a meeting today with a lot of restaurant owners. And man, there's a lot of optimism out there. There's a lot of optimism. And I was actually really shocked. But appreciate the conversations. And let's keep the dialogue going.